David had many sons. Just like their mothers, who came from all corners of the kingdom, these sons were all different from one another. Princes who shook the fate of Israel: Amnon, Absalom, Adonijah, and Solomon. First, Amnon was David's eldest son. He seemed to be the prince who would inherit the throne before all his brothers, and he was loved by his father as well. But his eyes turned toward his own sister Tamar, and forbidden desire clouded his reason. In the pursuit of pleasure, he summoned Tamar, and in her despair and outrage, a sin was committed. After committing the act, Amnon's heart turned completely away from Tamar. Tamar was left in disgrace, and though David was furious, the king's hand did not move. And there was someone who did not forget what had happened. It was Tamar's brother, Absalom. Absalom hid his anger in long silence. He treated his brother Amnon as if nothing had happened, but deep in his eyes, a chilling wind was hidden. 2 years later, Absalom invited Amnon to a banquet. While everyone was laughing and chatting, Absalom quietly gave a signal, and Amnon collapsed, bleeding. The revenge was complete, but Absalom's story did not end here. After killing Amnon, he fled to avoid David's wrath, but later returned and began a rebellion against his father. That day, he declared himself king by sleeping with his father's concubines on the rooftop of Jerusalem, and he stole the hearts of Israel. However, on the battlefield, his long, flowing hair got caught in an oak tree, and his ambitions were left hanging in the air as Joab's spear pierced him. When King David heard this news, he was overcome with deep sorrow. As a father who had lost his son, he felt immense loss and pain. After Absalom died, another prince set his sights on the throne. He was Adonijah, the son of Haggith. Adonijah was handsome, and in front of the crowd, he called himself king. He prepared chariots and soldiers for himself, waiting for David's name to fade away. Adonijah gathered his close followers and declared himself king. Hearing this news, Bathsheba was shocked and went to see King David with the prophet Nathan. Bathsheba reminded David of his promise to make her son Solomon king, and told him that Adonijah had declared himself king. David summoned the priest Zadok and the prophet Nathan and ordered them to anoint Solomon as king.